Dude, you said that last year, and the year before that, and the year before that.
Ah, humans, we just love a good doomsday prediction. Every few years, someone confidently claims the world is about to explode, melt, or get eaten by space monsters. But here's the thing, they've been wrong every single time.
Halley's Comet is coming, and its tail is filled with deadly poison gas. We're doomed.
Ah yes, Halley's Comet. Named after the English astronomer Edmund Halley, who, back in the 17th century, realized that the comets seen in 1531, 1607, and 1682 were actually the same comet, returning on a regular cycle. He correctly predicted its return in 1758, so its return in 1910 wasn't a surprise. But even though its return was expected, and Halley had figured it out centuries before, people still panicked. Why? Well, even though science had advanced, there were still a lot of unknowns about comets. Some scientists speculated about poisonous gases in the tail. And of course, the newspapers and early silent films like The Comet, 1910, whipped everyone into a frenzy with sensationalized stories of doom. Plus, comets throughout history were often seen as bad omens, so there was already a built-in fear factor. While some looked to the heavens for salvation, others saw a chance to line their pockets. The Halley's Comet panic became a playground for scam artists of all kinds.
Anti-comet pills. Anti-comet pills. Only $5. Save yourself. So I just swallow this and I won't die? Guaranteed. Probably.
Huh. I am safe from the doomsday.
Let's delve into the mystery of why Halley's Comet didn't herald the apocalypse.
Okay, team, let's break this down. The public thinks the comet will poison them.
But the gas is literally millions of miles away and would be so diluted by the time it reached Earth that it's like worrying one drop of ink will turn the whole ocean black.
The comet passed. The world didn't end. But the guy selling anti-comet pills?
Thanks for your business, suckers.
If the clocks reset to 00, every computer will explode.
The Y2K problem was a computer programming issue that could have caused problems when the year changed from 1999 to 2000. In the early days of computers, memory was expensive, so programmers used two-digit years to save space. For example, 98 was recognized as 1998. As the year 2000 approached, programmers realized that computers might interpret 00 as 1900 instead of 2000. This could cause problems for programs that were based on daily or yearly calculations. The Y2K bug wasn't just a coding problem. It was a full-blown Hollywood event. Movies like Y2K the Movie, 1999, and the Y2K Time Bomb made people believe planes would fall from the sky, nuclear missiles would launch by accident, and toasters would start attacking people. But the real impact? Governments spent billions on Y2K protection, and bunker sales skyrocketed. So, why do you think the Y2K bug failed to unleash its promised chaos? Here's the truth. The Y2K bug was real, but programmers had already fixed it before the year 2000 even arrived.
So we fixed it. Yeah, but should we tell them?
I2K apocalypse. World to end soon.
Midnight hit, and nothing happened. The world kept spinning, and the only thing that crashed was the stock price of canned beans. 1666, a year branded the Devil's Year. The source of the fear? That number, 666. It appears in the Book of Revelation, and over the centuries, it became associated with the Antichrist and the devil. Some saw it as a literal countdown to the apocalypse, others as a symbolic representation of evil. Superstition mixed with biblical interpretation created a potent cocktail of fear. People genuinely believed the world was about to end. Of course, it didn't. January 1st, 1667, arrived. The world remained. The Devil's Year became a cautionary tale. Though it's worth noting, 1666 did see the Great Fire of London, perhaps a more earthly, less supernatural disaster. While some may have seen it as confirmation of the doomsday prophecies, it was a far more earthly disaster, fueled by dry weather and a baker's forgotten oven. Some people believe a mystery planet called Nibiru is hiding behind the sun, waiting to crash into Earth. So why was this prediction wrong? Because there is no Nibiru. The core issue? Basic astronomy. A planet of Nibiru's supposed size and trajectory would be easily visible and detectable long before it got anywhere near us. Its gravitational influence would be disrupting the orbits of other planets in our solar system. We'd have seen it coming a mile away, or, more accurately, several light years away. But the lack of any scientific evidence didn't deter the believers. When 2003 passed without incident, the doomsday date shifted to 2012. When that didn't happen, well, the goalposts just kept moving. New dates were proposed, new justifications offered, and the Nibiru saga continued, a testament to the enduring power of misinformation. Ah yes, 2012, the year where people thought a centuries-old calendar was giving us a cosmic eviction notice. But the real reason this blew up? Hollywood. Movies like 2012 basically weaponized anxiety and made people go full panic mode. People quit their jobs, sold their belongings, and some even moved to underground bunkers. Let's unravel the mystery of 2012, the Mayan calendar panic.
Okay, we've carved 2,000 years of dates into this stone. Do we really need to go further?
Nah, let's stop here. They'll get the idea.
Yeah, they did not get the idea. The Mayans never predicted doomsday. Their calendar just reset, like ours does every January 1st. Okay, so the Mayans had their calendar, but what about other ancient civilizations? Did they predict the end of the world too? Well, according to some, absolutely. Apparently, ancient Egyptians saw signs of doom in everything from weird-shaped clouds to their cats' hairballs. And don't even get me started on the Greeks. They thought the world would end if someone spilled their olive oil. But the real stars of the ancient doomsday prediction game? The ancient aliens theorists. They claim that everything from Stonehenge to, well, pretty much any old rock, is proof that aliens warned us about impending doom. So, did ancient civilizations predict the end of the world? Maybe. Did they have solid proof? Probably not. But hey, at least it makes for some good laughs. Humans love predicting the apocalypse. And Hollywood? They love making movies about it. But history has taught us one thing. We're probably going to survive a few more bad predictions. What's the craziest doomsday prediction you've ever heard? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this. As always, stay wild and beyond.